I welcome you to this section of React.js. I believe some of you have heard the word React before. So in this video and the upcoming ones, we are going to dive in by moving step by step and learn some of the most important concepts when it comes to React by building your future applications using React.js. Well, by the time of recording this video, React.js is the most popular JavaScript library for building user interfaces. So before we move on, we need to learn the concept of React. So let's ask ourselves this question: what is React.js? Great. Let's answer that, right? Let's move on. React.js is a JavaScript library for building user interfaces. So these terms, I believe, and now you know JavaScript and library, right? We will talk about library very soon. And the key term here for React is what? It is used to build user interfaces. So what is user interface? We will dive in more about this. When we say user interface, it simply means that anytime you open any application, what you see, how the content are being aligned, is what you call the user interface. Alright, cool. So to be more clear here, I have took a picture of my application I built called voting application as an example. So you can see that what you see is what you call the user interface. To be more clear here, let's go to the real application. Like I said, this application that I built is a voting application. All right, I don't want to dive in more about what it's doing here, but what I want you to be aware of is what you see on the page, how the content are being aligned, is what we call the user interfaces. So before you can become a front-end developer, we need to learn at least one of the JavaScript library for building interfaces, like we can use Vue, Angular, or other library or frameworks. But React is the most popular one and is easy to use as well. So that's the job of React.js. It is used to build user interfaces, right? Great. So now that you know what is React is all about, in the next video, let's continue from here and learn some of the facts about React.js.